Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be looking at the trailer for the upcoming expansion, so we'll start that now and we'll go through it and just take a look. It's looking to be fairly interesting in the most part, so I'm quite looking forward to it as it should be quite good. So as always, kicking off fairly well.
Where a sword of legend awaits. In solitude it rests, dreaming of long-forgotten tales.
A sword leads me to believe, we're going to be focusing on a war-side setting.
Tales of heroes, rebelling against
Interesting,
fate.
not characters I remember
Raising
myself,
their
but
blades to the sky.
of course that's Albert. Looks like
They
we're
forged
getting that
their own
Albert reprint, which I believe that card has been revealed.
Tales of gods, delivering righteous judgment.
And that looks to be good, I think. Looks interesting so far. And then we've got, of course, the Big Daddy himself, Zeus, there. So that looks quite cool. Looks like we'll be getting a full-on Zeus reprint or remake.
Tales of demons, praying for plague.
Not really sure what character that one is. Looking at it, at least might be a full-on new card. That could be actually really interesting. But I would have to guess that based on, of course, the audio and the visual, probably going to be focusing on Shadow for that one, possibly.
With a conflagrant
and that is, of course,
both earth and
Path
sea
to
into
Purgatory, which I believe we've got a card reveal for that as well, which is a pretty cool looking legendary and should be a lot of fun. That one's actually on its own, so I don't know about the other one, whether that actually would be for Shadow or not.
Alas, tales lost to the winds of time. Yet a new dawn rises, chosen one. So grasp the hilt for yourself and bring forth the champions of yore.
Of course, Rebirth
Revel
of Glory. So, based on what we've seen in that trailer there, so we'll go back over some things quickly. We've got, of course, the Albert reprint, Zeus reprint, a Path to Purgatory reprint, or I hate calling them reprints because they're not just straight up reprints, they're remakes of cards. So they are redone versions, reimagining of cards, new effects basically, nearly whole new cards just supporting the old archetypes typically. Or new archetypes in this case, which you'll see in my card reveal video, we have a whole new archetype to work with. But overall, it looks like we are going to, of course, have another kind of fan servicey event where a lot of cards are being redone. We had the Zeus, Path to Purgatory, Albert, probably a lot more of the Saber kind of cards, Sabers, 11 being the new archetype. Could be quite interesting. There's a lot to really unpack overall with this expansion as new cards come, since we're going to have a lot of events going on very soon and a lot of course, new things happening. So that should be fairly interesting for the most part. Rebirth of Glory is a great title and the artwork is absolutely beautiful, I think, for this so far, and that's really good. This trailer I felt could have been a bit more impactful though. It's awesome that we saw a lot of the old cards and possibly a new card, if I of course don't recognize that, so that's probably my fault, but it will be nice to see if it's a lot of fan favorite ones that are getting redone, and that could be really cool. We have had a lot of fan favorite cards in other sets so far overall, but this looks like it's just going to be a whole big set, similar to I can't remember the set off the top of my head now, but one of the sets did this as well, where they just basically redid, I think it was Brigade of the Sky, possibly. Either way, really cool that we're getting another fan servicey type set. I'm guessing they're probably going to do these almost every year, where they just have one set that's focused on redoing a bunch of cards and rebringing them back. But if you guys did, of course, enjoy this video, do be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It definitely helps me out. We're going to have a lot of content coming out over the next couple of weeks as we go into the next expansion, as the release date, as it says here, coming June 2019. It's going to be June 26th/27th based on time zones, time zone issues. So America should be the 26th, and for me, Australia, Japan, place like that, probably be the 27th. So again, if you enjoyed it, hit like button, subscribe. Until next time, guys.